Good morning, everyone. My name is Sadie. Welcome back to my channel, YinReikiLight. And today I just wanted to come on and do a weekly message because we are ending up June, tying up the June energy and getting into the energy of July, still in Cancer season. And really what I've been getting, the main message for this period of going into July is that through faith, all things are possible. And so right now, today, it's June 28th. The sun is in Cancer. The moon is actually in Pisces, and the moon is going to be in Pisces for the next 2 days. And so this is a heightened time of emotions, but also manifestations. So a lot of abundance can be coming into your life because Jupiter is also in Pisces and Neptune has just gone retrograde in Pisces. So there's a lot of energy in water right now in the cosmos. And so what this is, sorry, the plane just flew overhead. But what this is kind of going to bring you into is like more of your own inner deep desires, your secret desires, your creativity, your, hopes and dreams. And if you can sort of focus and channel your energy on that and having faith in the unseen and having faith in the unknown and knowing that no matter what the external looks like, that God has your back, that the universe is working in your favor, and that everything that's happening right now is happening for you and it's moving you towards the direction of your dreams. And so the next couple days, it's a really good time to set intentions of what you want to bring in, set intentions of what you'd like to manifest. But also, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling pain, if you're feeling sort of emotional overwhelm in your life because of circumstances in your life right now, how can you take your pain and transform it into something creative? So, some of my favorite music and some of my favorite songs and favorite lyrics are those from people who went through something painful and then made an incredible song out of it. And that's really what this energy is asking you to do. Take your pain and turn it into your power. Turn it into your gift to the world. Whether that's through music, art, writing, if you are wanting to create like an oracle card deck or do some sort of business or something that can help people, that's how you transmute pain. You transmute it by understanding and recognizing that your suffering plays a greater role in the sort of enlightenment and upliftment of everything. And if you can turn that pain and that suffering into something that helps others, then that pain becomes your gift to the world. So after the next couple days, as we're closing out June, then the energy really picks up because the moon is going into Aries. So it's going to be this like wanting to do stuff, wanting to move, wanting to take action, wanting to sort of get out of your shell, get out of hermit mode and do more things. So July is going to hit the ground running because it starts off in an Aries moon. There's going to be a lot of fast-paced energy. I keep pulling for myself, and I'm seeing other readings that I've done for other people or readings that I know that other people have done. I keep seeing this 8 of Wands energy. So things are accelerating, things are picking up. If there have been delays, July, all the delays are over. Like everything's moving forward. We're in summer. We are in Cancer season, and we are just expanding. So with that, it's funny though. I was given this lyric from Spirit yesterday when I was thinking about doing this video. because I know a lot of people are going through a lot of transformational experiences. This is a year of transformation. Your life may look completely different than it did 6 months ago, and you may not feel like you know where you're going. And so there's this classic rock band called Kansas, and they have a song called Carry On My Wayward Son. And so here is just the lyrics of the chorus part. It's, carry on my wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. And why this came up is because we all have to remember the courage to keep going. We all have to kind of keep that faith and keep the courage to keep going, even if we feel like giving up. And the interesting thing about that song was when I went and sort of did more research about it, because I've heard the song, you know, hundreds of times on the radio and stuff. But when I went and did more research on it, the songwriter himself said, you know, even though he's a musician and he's always been, you know, writing music and stuff, he's always had this very strong spiritual aspect of his life, and that he was kind of at a place where he was faltering in his music. They were a band that they opened for a lot of like really successful bands, but hadn't quite struck their, you know, hadn't quite hit their mark yet. And this song was a last minute song that he wrote, sort of, that he prayed about, and that ended up on their 4th album. And this was the song that kind of like made them a household name. So it's all about self-empowerment and self-encouragement and the ability to just keep going even when you feel like giving up. And so that is the energy right now that we're all kind of going through and experiencing. And so my guides also wanted me to give you this prayer to say for July. It's called Faith in the Process. It's by Alana Fairchild. It's on her Sacred Oracle card deck. I don't have the deck with me, but I'm just going to read the prayer. And it says, I now ask for all disappointing experiences of the past that had led me to believe that life is not trustworthy, or that faith is a silly or immature way to deal with life, be released from my mind, body, and heart. I ask for help to accept that I can and will attract all that is needed into my life at the perfect time and in the perfect way. I ask to be empowered to absolutely receive all that can assist me with gratitude and without shame or guilt. In doing so, I dedicate myself to be a clear, loving, open channel for the flow of life. I know the benefit in doing so is not limited to me, but will flow so that life can benefit others through me. I trust in this now through unconditional love, so be it. So that is the Faith in the Process prayer. I will put it in the description below. Let's pull some cards from the Quantum Oracle just to see what general energy themes are going to come up in July for us. Higher Self, Holy Spirit, Source Creator of all that is, I connect with your unconditional love and light and ask that you give us a clear reading, clear guidance, clear assistance for the energies of July. Thank you. So be it, and it is done. All right, let's shuffle a little bit, and then I'll pull a couple cards for July. And we're already halfway through the year, so there's a lot there's a lot going on. There's definitely a lot going on, but you know, just have the courage to keep moving forward. Carry on my wayward sons and daughters, right? Okay, I pulled 7 because we are in a 7-month. So the first card that came out is Teacher. This is a really great time to continue to develop your spiritual path, your spiritual gifts. You may be meeting new people, or you may be attracted to you know, different spiritual teachers or different ways of learning information, getting information in a new way. As all of our consciousness expands, you know, vibrationally, we all start to hit different levels, and the things that we learned in the past, we've already assimilated, and so we have to learn and grow new things. This also could be if you are wanting to teach a certain class, start a YouTube channel, make videos, this is a really good time for you to step into a teacher role. And one of my favorite quotes is, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So just be on the lookout for new people entering your life. They may be a very, very inspiring spiritual teacher that is on your path to help ascend you and help to move you forward. The next is travel. So we are in summer here in the Northern Hemisphere. In other parts of the world, they're in the winter hemisphere, but these are usually the times where people travel the most. So if you can take a little mini vacation, a little trip, or you may be taking a vacation or trip, travel is going to be a theme in your life in July. Also, this is a good time to look into like booking a trip. If you're wanting to travel and you're wanting to go somewhere, this is a really great time to book a trip. You may find some really great deals. The other message I'm getting, that travel is also about movement. So many people may be moving into like a new home, moving to a new city, moving into just a new area this month of July. So travel will be a theme for many. The next is another event is deception. So this is just, about gossip, about people sort of behind your back, talking behind your back. So just be careful in the workplace, be careful, in certain groups and environments. If you're feeling like certain people that you can't trust them, or the vibe feels off, trust your vibes, they never lie. And the way to kind of dispel deception is to always stand in your truth, always speak your truth, and always have integrity. Because if you do that, the energy that you put out into the world is the energy that you get back. So when you are truthful, honest, and in integrity at all times, even if people are like talking behind your back, lying, slandering, whatever, the truth will always be revealed, and the truth will sort of be shown that, if people are saying certain things about you, that they're the ones who are deceptive, that they're the ones who are lying. But whenever this card comes up for me, it's always about protecting your energy, protecting your assets. If someone gives you something like an opportunity that seems too good to be true, always trust your intuition and instincts, and just protect your name, protect your assets, protect your identity when this energy comes up. So that could be a theme for many of us in July. However, again, because we're in summer, there's just more optimism, there's more abundance, there's more beauty, there's more support. And it's funny because a lot of these cards came up, I think, for June. Optimism, I know, came up. I think deception came up. So this is just a great time to be grateful, to appreciate what you have, and to just, because that energy of optimism helps you to manifest and bring in more to be joyful and happy about. Angel of the Four Directions, another card that came up. And it's funny, I've been shuffling this deck a lot, and so we're a lot in the same themes of June and May, but July, the energy is going to accelerate. So there's going to be more movement, more ability to move, more ability to take action and do things that you may not have been able to do. Sort of restrictions are falling away and things are opening back up. So the angels of the four directions are Archangel Raphael of the east, Archangel Michael of the south, Archangel Uriel of the north, and Archangel Gabriel of the west. And so you can always pray to them, connect with their energy. Raphael is great for healing. He's also great for like calling in love and bringing in soulmates. Michael is great for protection, courage, and truth. Gabriel is great for creative expression, writing, communications, and Uriel is great for healing, grounding your energy to the earth, and really just letting go of sort of you know, things that kind of emotionally and psychologically have caused you pain. So definitely call on those angels right now and in the month of July, because they are going to help support you to move forward. And just connect with prayer. Prayer is so powerful. You know, the angels and guides always want you to connect with them. And so really, if you can connect more with prayer, with meditation, you know, July, any sort of things that may come up in July will be easily resolved. Sacred temple. This is about you really getting in touch with your higher self, your higher mind, your soul, your spirit, and, you know, your Akashic records. So a lot of us have, you know, the more that you kind of, sorry, it's getting windy and I don't want the cards to blow away. The more that you connect with your angels, your guides, your higher self, the more that you find out about your soul path, your past lives. So this may be a good time for a quantum healing, a past life regression, some Akashic records work, but really just be in the stillness of your heart. And you can ask your angels and your guides to show you sort of, you know, what are the past life themes that are going on in my life right now, or what are things that my Akashic records want me to know. And they'll reveal it to you either through meditation, through dreams, through synchronicities. You know, this is a really, really spiritual time. So really connect with your soul and your higher self and your guides and guardians, because they're going to bring you into this sacred temple energy. It's an energy of that high vibration. You know, it's number 5 spirit, and it is the 5th dimension. This is the 5th dimension, the sacred temple, the temples of light, the cities of light. And so the more that you connect with that energy, the more that you can be in that energy. And the final card that came out for the July energy is transformation. We are all, again, going through these huge transformative experiences and huge transformational cycles that are moving us forward to this sort of ever ascending staircase, this movement into the higher realms, the higher dimension, our 5D realities. You know, just continue to have faith through God. All things are possible. And the more faith that you have just in yourself, that you came here for a purpose and that divine fulfillment is your birthright, the more that you will easily sort of align to the energy of divine fulfillment and bringing in everything that you wish for, hope for, and desire right now. So this is a very, very beautiful time, actually. Just, you know, be gentle with yourself, love yourself, do the things that you love, do the things that make you happy. If you need to spend time by yourself and just be in hermit mode, allow yourself to do whatever it is that your soul is calling you to do. Focus on your unique soul song, your unique frequency and vibration, and your unique purpose that you're meant to share with the world. Hope everyone has a beautiful week. I'll be on later this week. I have a couple more videos I need to post, so I will be on again, but I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Take care.